was very important to me, that I really appreciate Khushali's effort in spreading Switchwords. It's a new science and everybody is not very aware of this Switchwords, and it seems like a very, very unusual to our culture. But still, I have seen the effect and I believed in it. And if you have a faith in it, everything works well. I have learned this since many months, and I had been practicing, as well as I'm making my family members to practice themselves. Just not to elaborate much, as Preeti has already told what my heart has wanted to tell. So I would just come to the point to say that I have tried it in 3 levels. One was when the money was in my knees. And once when my cousin sister had pain in her, arthritic pain. And once my personal relationship, which got pacified better with reducing my irritation level and having a lot of patience. So this was a very simple thing that I worked on my level. When it comes to stuck money, there was a fraud case online when my niece gave it to a recruiter for getting a job. And never before any recruiter takes money from the person who is seeking a job. And she was rather hypnotized on a phone call. They were smart people and they interviewed as if they were the genuine call. She landed up giving 1.5 lakh rupees to them. And in a 5 minutes time, when the phone was off, she realized she has made her biggest blunder. So on her behalf, I started to do the chanting of Switchwords for stuck money. And you won't believe, she followed up. She did her hard karma to follow. It is not that it comes automatically, but you have to work on that line to get the money. She followed many through internet, went to the agency, connected the people, followed up, threatened them. So they gave the money in 1 month's time, half of the amount. And by 4 months, she got the whole amount back. So this was amazing. We never expected this money to come back to us. This was fraud. This is quite an amazing thing. Like I worked on it and it worked on for her. And another case is my cousin sister. She, a month before or so, I asked her, Khushali, that my sister is suffering from a lot of pains, and what's it that I can do? Would a mere pain code word help her release her of the arthritic pain that she's been suffering since many years? So we tried the same pain. And she's doing it herself. I'm not doing it for her. And I used to do for her other modality of healings, and I did not get too much time and I've been occupied. So I said, let her do by herself, because she can, lying on the bed, can do. And she told me, I had been following up with her, that after doing the chanting, she was in count 1 to 10, her progress was to 2 degrees. That means there was an improvement. It was a serious case and there was an improvement in her pain. And I talked to her today again to ask her, she had missed in between because of her husband's operations here and there. They are elderly people, they are super senior citizens. And today I checked with her because I asked her to continue with the same program of hers. And she said, I felt the pain released by 3. It came to 3 level. And it is just for a month she must have done it. Such a severe case. And if she could feel release the pain, and she felt the vibration while she was sincerely meditating on it. So the faith on those words, simple words. She's not a believer, but she just believed when I said, yes, you just try these words. It could heal her. So you can imagine what not the Switchwords can do. They are not just English words, but they have depth in it. And I'm grateful to Khushali for the simple way of doing meditation. I call it a smart spirituality. Thank you, Khushali.
Thank you so much, Indrajit ji, for sharing your success stories with us. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.